Before I get started, I'm gonna go to a rant. My phone is stupid and it needs change. Now, the title of this video is how Church of Christ is biblical. And I'm going to explain how. And that's what the Bible topics is. Bible topic 3. Oh, and before I get started, my promo videos, I upload the second one, you just can't see it. So it'll seem like I just put, third one, but it'll seem like I'm just put 1, 2, and I set 3 and went put 4. You just can't see it because it's unlisted for some reason. And that new song I put out was not a single, but it's a guest track. Like type of song. But more kind of like what Tyson James did. Bryson Green gives is just more loving. But anywho. Bible topics. Does God love everybody? Yes. Is Jesus God? Yes. But we'll get into that. Now, let's get into that. And I'll talk about Bray Wyatt tomorrow. But today is Bible topics. Church of Christ is biblical because that's how the early Christians do. That's how the early Christians worship. That's the church the early Christians went to. It was on the first day of the week. There wasn't no music playing. There wasn't no no, ain't none of that. None of that. If it hurts your feelings, and if you're a punk about it, I don't care. I don't care. As the Mexicans say, Sinana, go away. If you don't like it, I ain't trying to cause division because biblically speaking, we're not supposed to cause division. And you want to know that Jesus caused division. He didn't cause division. If that's what you wondering. But the things he said have caused division because he told the truth. Because he didn't tell his opinion. He didn't care about his opinion. He cared about the truth. Because he's God. So, there you go. Now, so the Bible topic today is all the theme around Church of Christ and the early Christians. The reason why we don't play music in church. Let's get super biblical. The reason why we don't play music in church, because you're not supposed to. Reason why men sing and women gotta be quiet. Men gotta do the communion. Women can't. Men only called be preachers. Women can't. It's simply because the Bible says. Because God says no. Men only do ministry. If women give ministry, you're going against what God says, and that is abomination to God. The reason why we don't worry about demon possession, because that's only done when Jesus was finished up the miracles, and he gave a person the opportunity to wrapped up the miracles, and his name was Paul. If you go study the scriptures and understand and quit taking Paul out of context, that was the very reason. That's the very reason right there. So we no longer have to worry about being demon possessed. Well, cause Paul do away the miracles. Jesus is God, and God wanted Paul. He wanted his power to flow through Paul to do away the miracles, and that's where the head shave and all that. I told you I'm gonna make that reference. I'm gonna talk about that. Well, the reason why is cause to order to bring in the church, it couldn't be demon possessions. It couldn't be or what you call demonic possessions. It couldn't be that. It couldn't be that miracles could not continue. To bring in the church, miracles could not be continued. So the miracles had to be done. So you wondering, why do these modern day Christians seem to think speaking in tongues, playing music, and being possessed? That's you like. And the Bible says the miracles already done. In Colossians. Uh-oh. You like, that's kind of weird. Correct. Now you see the point. To bring in the church, the miracles had to be done. So there's no way demonic possessions continue. That is non-biblical. I don't know where these religious heretic false teachers I've been seeing on YouTube even come up with that crap. And I'm physically going to tell you something that's super controversial. Nelly was not possessed. He's not demon possessed. You need to stop that mess. And the sad part is I'm special needs, and I'm going to say what he was. What he was smoking bug in the back seats before he come out. Because I saw the whole clip of it. He is not demon possessed. He smoked a pound back seats before he even come out. Now, what was he doing? He was being bug-eyed for smoking too much weed. And you got some conspiracy theorists will say, oh, he's possessed. His eyes are looking weird. It's because he's high. Here you follow that? You need to stop pointing to an issue that happened in the first century and make it out to be that's what Nelly is going through. He is not. He is not. You need to stop saying that. Last week I was going over the Sabbath and why we don't have to keep it. The first time I was going over start of the Sabbath, and last week I was going over part 2 of that. Now this week I'm going over demonic possessing is no longer due because miracles was done, and since miracles were done, and miracles had to be done to bring in the church. And I mean church, I mean the early Christian church, the biblical church. The church what makes you a true biblical Christian in the first place, Church of Christ. So sue me if you don't like it.